When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. This old English quote suits magnificently to the life of an absolute genius personality we are going to introduce to you in this video of ours. A story of incredible resilience and determination which started from humble beginnings. But with sheer hard work and dedication culminated into a talent par excellence in Mumbai's stand-up comedian circles. Deepika Mhatre, a housemaid by profession for years. Now, a popular stand-up comedian, was born in a humble home with 3 siblings in Prabhadevi in Mumbai. All her life, she lived as a lower middle class woman, fighting several hardships to earn her daily bread. A plight which continued after her marriage and the birth of 3 daughters. And while things went stable, Deepika's husband fell ill, forcing her to take up the role of a bread earner for the family. With limited education and skills, she found herself working as a housemaid, cleaning and cooking for families in the city. She also worked as a nanny, taking care of an infant aged 1 day to an aging patient of over 105 years of age. Often at times, Deepika's work was physically demanding and thankless. Also, many a times, she was put down as a worker and subjected to ill and insulting words from her lady bosses. However, Deepika maintained an optimistic spirit and a keen eye for observing the world around her. While traveling to work, to and fro, she utilized her travel time to sell imitation jewelry in local trains. However, the list of hardships never stopped knocking her door. Being a sole bread earner of one big family, Deepika often used to be running a month or 2 in delay of her rent payment. And one day, finally, the landlord reprimanded her and warned to pay the pending rent. Not only this, he bought his whole family and also his close relatives to stay in Deepika's house up until Deepika paid the pending dues or forced her to face eviction. Horrified by this event, Deepika took support of her sister and brother and shifted the family to a safer place. Slowly and gradually, she started getting new work as a housemaid in various houses in the local colonies in the suburb of Malad in Mumbai. It was here while working as a housemaid, one of Deepika's female employer by the name Sangeeta Vyat approached Deepika to perform in a specially organized fun and entertainment program for housemates on account of Women's Day. Sangeeta and her friends felt the pain every housemaid went through the daily work. As a female, they had realized that despite working so hard for a living, housemaids are denied of basic respect and care both at home and at workplace. And so, this group of ladies had decided to celebrate the spirit of all the housemaids by organizing an entertainment program for the group. One element of this program was a stand-up comedy round. Deepika participated in this round first time as a stand-up comedian. She narrated several funny instances emerging from a day in a life of a housemaid. For example, situations emerging out of daily traveling, work, funny and sarcastic interactions between a housemaid and her lady employer. Deepika began her act with impeccable timing and a mischievous grin, delivering a barrage of quick-witted one-liners that sent ripples of laughter throughout the venue. Her daily life observational humor struck a chord with the diverse audience as she skillfully transformed every situation into comic gold. That evening, Deepika's performance left behind an indelible mark on the audience. Amongst the audience present that day, there was a lady, Rachel, who worked as a journalist in a popular newspaper, the Hindustan Times. Admired by Deepika's performance, Rachel published her interview in one of the daily editions. Apparently, Rachel also recommended Deepika's name to Aditi Mittal, one of the popular stand-up comedians in the country. Aditi immediately met Deepika and became aware about a genius in awakening. She convinced Deepika to take up stand-up comedy as a serious profession. Initially, after some hiccups, Deepika finally agreed as Aditi assured to turn as her mentor for this new profession. Fueled by her employer and her mentor's belief in her abilities, Deepika decided to take a leap of faith and follow her passion. She also faced numerous obstacles in her journey while managing work and family. However, through sheer hard work and perseverance, she started gaining recognition for her performances. A unique ability to blend her own experiences as a housemaid with hilarious observations about everyday life resonated well with audience. She fearlessly tackled societal issues, shedding light on the struggles of the working class while finding humor in the face of adversity. Today, Deepika Mhatre is celebrated as one of Mumbai's most beloved stand-up comedians. Today, Deepika looks forward to travel India at length and breadth and also around the world using her platform to shed light on social issues, challenging stereotypes, and bringing joy to the lives of others through laughter. From working as a housemaid and selling simple products in local trains to becoming a popular stand-up comedian, Deepika has proved that dreams can be achieved with perseverance, talent, and a willingness to step outside one's comfort zone. Today, Deepika Mhatre stands proudly as a symbol of hope and resilience, using laughter as a powerful tool to bring joy and change lives. Thank you for watching the video. Do like and share. Also do subscribe to our channel for such many more interesting videos. Thank you.